I see what home chaps and chapettes, game chap and Bertie here. Yes, fellows, I would say we are now investigating the very impressive space-travelling warp drive modification by Crows, you know.
Yes, there's spaceships and warps. It's a space modification of sorts.
Now, of course, fellows, this mod is rather complicated, being space exploration, and it has many features, good day, of course, and things that you will require in order to get it working, not least of which is IndustrialCraft and other associated factors. We are going to go right outside here and in fact show you our very own spaceship, you know.
We most certainly are. Now, this has loads of things to it. It's rather exciting and all sorts of things you have to do, so make sure you keep watching or you'll miss something.
Now, look here, fellows. As you can see, firstly, this lever will actually transit... no, it is initiate, old chap, not
What?
initiate. It's wrong spelling. Never mind.
Initiate.
Imitate. Anyway,
Imitate space transit lever.
let's imitate up the space, shall we? It's
Yes.
funny. Oh,
Look, that's-
goodbye, Butter.
Where are you?
It's me too, you know.
Oh, hello there. We've been initiated.
Initiated. Now this way, please, Anna. Through you go. Go on, my dear. Now, of course, this is inside the very said spaceship itself, but I want to show you the outside
Yes,
first, you know.
that's right. Look at this.
Good
Now,
day.
Yes,
Now,
we
of course,
sort of modified this one a little bit, didn't we?
we did, old chap. You can generate at any point a spaceship for yourself in this modification with a rather nifty command, you'll say.
Yes, indeed. Right, okay, shall we show them that command?
We shall. Over here, Fidelis, I'm going to just go in the open because, of course, it depends on where you are. Now, type the following command, /generate, yes, spaceship like so.
Yes.
And, hold on, I say. No, it hasn't worked, old chap. Ah, there's a hash there. Generate ship, as you can see, and that will
Oh,
make an
there it is,
NPC
look.
ship in front of your very eyes, an NPC ship. Now, note, of course, this one doesn't have the wings and the bits and bobs we added because, of course, that's the basic shape, but you can add and change and build as you wish, you know.
Yes.
Just make sure it's in midair.
Most certainly. Now, apparently you can actually build your own unique and completely unique one if you want to without using this, and it'll still work.
If you want to, you can actually make that right your own fully custom ship as long as you have the essential parts required to go to space.
Yes, or perhaps use one you've already got or something. But
Yes.
that one looks good, doesn't it? With the wings.
What should we name it, old chap?
I don't know.
The I don't know. The
Yes,
HMS I
it's
don't
the
know.
Yes, I don't know.
This way, please.
Right, here we go.
Now, observe, Fidelis. As you can see,
We
here
should call
are.
it Ronald.
Perhaps, old one.
Ronald the spaceship. Hang
We are
on.
here. This is, as you can see, the basic default set you'll get with a brand newly generated spaceship. Like you can see here, the walls are made of reinforced stone, there's reinforced glass windows, and of course, there's some chests here allowing various items once you're inside the ship. For example, in this one, there's nukes in this chest, old chap.
Nukes?
Right, anyway,
Right.
as you can see then, this of course here is an array of solar panels. Now I just want to show you, as you can see, the solar panels are of course beneath reinforced glass, so they will generate power for your spaceship warp drive. But I must admit, fellows, of course, to generate power for a warp core is rather pricey, so what we prefer to do instead is use a bit of a module now.
Yes, indeed. Now, the thing is, you see, this spaceship has been, this is the one was partly made, but of course, if you make your own, you'll have to add all these things to it as well, which
That's
we're going
right.
to show how to do. Plus, you can even go to space, but you have to watch to find out how to.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, of course, fellows, I dare say, what you're going to notice in this modification is that all of these parts are required in order to actually initiate transit. As I was saying, you have here solar panels, you also have the all-important air generator, otherwise you'll die and suffocate in space.
My word, we don't want that. The air generator, very important. So we've got solar panels, yes, to provide power, I presume, yes?
That's right, and no one hears your screams in space, old chap. But anyway,
no.
now of course, also as you can see, we have some insulated gold cables which connect the solar panels to the various parts of machinery. Now, you might say, what's this? This is of course a computer, but a regular computer won't cut it, fellows. You're going to have to gut this thing and actually put in your own custom parts. What I want you to do, like so as you can see, is here underneath this piece of cabling, place a warp core, like so.
Right, so
rather
warp
complex,
core.
old chap.
Right,
Now,
okay, yes.
That is in fact the warp core itself, which is now hooked up to the solar power generators.
Understood.
Now, I'm going to replace our solar panels with special infinite energy blocks. Now, these can of course be acquired from a separate modification. You can see that in the description of the videogram.
Yes, it's all there, but if you don't watch and do this, you see, it won't work. So you must pay careful attention, get your notebooks out and all things like that.
Now, yes, those are of course just for the sake of convenience, but you don't have to use those. You can power it using standard IndustrialCraft mechanisms if you like. As you can see, we have here our warp core hooked up. Now, we are going to also place here above this block. Now, this block just firstly is of course the warp core controller. Now, Bertie, you're going to have to right-click that. Where are you, man?
I'm
There we
here.
are. Right-click that said warp core controller to attach yourself to the warp core controller and by extension the spaceship.
Hang on, what's that thing with the yellow bits on top?
The 3D blocks.
The 3D blocks? Right, just right click, yes?
Yes. Go on,
Oh,
right?
look! It's attached, Game Chap and Birdie Chap.
Right, so we're both attached. Now, if you're not attached to that block, you'll stay right here, or you won't go anywhere at all. In fact, I don't make any chances much,
Yes,
but anyway.
I'm rather attached to this block here.
Oh, yes, and it's quite attached to a space glass. It's very, very fetching, I say.
Yes, wonderful.
Now, anyway, what you're going to have to do, as you can see, good day, you're going to have to place the advanced computer in that square there.
Right.
Now, inside the computer, that's actually what controls the whole thing, you'll see.
Okay, so what we've done, we've gutted that, we've put down the thing that you said, what was it?
The warp core and the warp controller.
The warp controller and the warp
infinite
core.
energy blocks up there.
Infinite blocks.
The air controllers here. The maid here. Not the maid. The bird here. And of course, inside the computer, the advanced computer, I want you to type this command.
Right, so right click inside.
Pastebin. Get. Those funny squiggly words. Startup.
Right.
Okay? What this is going to do is dial up to the author, the mod creator's script on Pastebin, which will allow you to start this bloody thing going.
Aha.
So as you can see, you're going to have to type that exact command. When you've done that, as you can see, it will collect and generate a file called startup for you.
Yes.
Simply type in startup like so to initiate the warp core process. Now, we're going to have to name the ship here, old chap. This is like MS-DOS stuff, you know.
Oh yes, we'll call it,
HMS?
Donald!
HMS Donald?
HMS Donald, yes!
Oh my god, it's a silly name, old chap.
Donald.
Anyway, the HMS Donald is now primed for launch, and Game Jam and Bertie are the winning spacemen, as you can see.
We most certainly are. Yes, willing, we're very willing, yes we
This is
are.
very exciting, you know.
It most certainly is.
And it's keen today, I say.
It's
Now, of course, what we're going to do is we're going to set the dimensions of the spaceship like so. I want you fellows to press D on the screen you just saw to get this screen up, and in each one here, according to the size of your spaceship, put the dimensions of the ship. In this case, we're just going to make it 20 on all sides, which should encompass the whole ship, I think.
Yes, now that's very important that you get dimensions right of whatever your size your ship is, because when we move the ship, it'll move according to those dimensions. So anything within those 20 blocks will go, won't it?
That's right. Now, of course, also, if you don't set dimensions, then just this thing here, the warp core itself, will move, and you don't want that. Otherwise, you'll have to look like a turkey, old boy. You'll be in the empty spaceship, and that thing will be gone, I say, because that's gone to space, and you'll stay there. So don't do that. That's silly.
Right.
Now, of course, with your dimensions set, you're going to next enter the warp data for your ship. Now, firstly, take note. As you can see, there it says underneath core, we have energy of 100%. That's because our infinite energy sources are hooked up, but also you can make energy in the standard old-fashioned way if you like.
Righto, yes, yes.
Right, Bertie, I have to ask you a question rather, old
Yes.
chap. Firstly, why are you killing this poor spaceman?
I don't
And
like
secondly, where shall we go?
Where shall we go? We shall go to space, above and beyond, into the yonder where no one's ever been before, where there's things to explore.
These are the voyages of the HMS Donald. Its 5-year mission to seek out strange... you know it, the rest of it, old boy. I don't need to say it all.
No.
Captain Picard says that. To seek out strange new worlds, to boldly go where no chap or maid has gone before.
Of course, yes. It's just the way you said it.
You know.
Yes. And Captain's Log Supplemental, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. Now, of course...
That's the old one.
That's the old one.
Yes.
Now, in this screen here, of course, fellows, firstly we're going to show you a bit of impulse engine travel. Now, what I want you to do is set the destinations or the warp data by pressing the S key.
Right.
As you can see, in this case, we're going to go front or forward, and we're going to travel 100 blocks forward, old chap.
Forward?
Forward, old boy. That means
forward?
that away. Out there, old boy.
Go up to space,
We're
surely.
going to go there next. Just be patient. Now,
Go on
as
then,
you
go
can see,
forward then. Prove it.
Press J for jump, and then Y for are you sure, and my word, hold on to your hats, old
Right.
chap, steady on, we're going, I say, my word, but by George, the ship's actually moving, it's got to move, old chap.
It did move, yes.
Yes, indeed, I say, it's the real deal, and it's still
Good,
going
son,
well.
have a look.
This is glorious, I say, if we go out and say, yes, indeed, old
Yes,
boy,
we moved,
mission
look.
successful, the testing of the HMS Donald was a glorious success.
HMS Donald, yes, we've done it. Right, okay, now, we should be able to go upwards into space now, yes?
We should, old boy. So as you can see, you can actually move using a very clever space travel system there. And next we're going to show you space. The final frontier.
Final frontier.
That's right.
Yes.
We're going to go next I say, press S to set warp data and press the W key to initiate upward, that is spacebound travel. In this case we're going to go 167 blocks up into space, you know.
Right, go.
This is the glorious moment of truth, old chap.
Yes, we've got enough energy, everything's going, yes.
All systems go. Are you okay in engineering, Mr. Scott?
I'm okay in engineering, yes. Off you go, Captain, it's going to be fine.
Press the J for jump button, press Y for yes, and hold on to your hats once more,
Yes.
I say. We're going to space, you know!
Here we go!
Here we go! Ha ha! Yes,
Whoa.
indeed, I say! We are in space! Glorious days!
My goodness me, what's all that noise?
Well, that's the poor villagers, they died, old chap.
Ah, thank goodness they've gone. Right,
Never
okay.
mind.
Look, we're
Now,
in space. Look,
there's a
I wanna
bit of
stop.
lag here on entities appearing. As you can see, Bertie is in fact in the same room, and so is Anna, but they don't show up straight away. Now, of course,
I'm not here.
Yes,
Well,
you
I am
are.
here.
Don't worry. Now, of course, what you can see while you're stargazing is, of course, firstly, there's the wings of the ship outside. Very exciting, old chap.
Yes, yes.
But also, our air generators have turned on.
Ah, yes. Look, why? You can't see me. I'm here, but you can't
Now,
see.
if I go into survival mode, as you can see, even though I'm in the cold depths of space, I won't choke because I have air being made by this system. It's very important you have these, otherwise you'll become space crisp before you can say Jack Robinson you're now.
Right, well, try turning them off then and see what happens.
I wouldn't recommend that, old chap.
Okay, don't do it then.
No, I wouldn't recommend. Now, of course, what I also have to show you here is inside space, it's rather different. So you can, of course, get yourself a space suit of sorts.
Look, I put one in. Well, I think I put it in his chest here.
Have you really?
No, I didn't. I put it in one. I'm sure I did.
Let's have a
Over
look,
here,
shall
let's
we?
have a look. Look, there's a little. Well, yes, it's tight like a spacesuit. It's in there.
Well, okay, that's good enough, I suppose.
There's an air canister for you as well.
Let's use the nanosuit that Bertie has so kindly furnished us here. And the air canister, very handy, old chap. Now, of course, equip that, and of course, you've got the full space pendle going there. Yes, this is very flashy, very fashionable, old chap. Oh,
yes,
yes.
yes.
Lovely. I'm the talk of the town now, you know. Look at this.
Sure.
It's some sort of cyborg. But anyway, of course, if we go into space itself and open the door, you know the sounds, old boy.
Yes.
Now, in space itself, of course, firstly, there's no gravity out here other than in creative mode. So, of course, what I'm going to do is throw this piece of sugar out into the depths of space.
Yes.
And it doesn't work, old chap.
What?
Well, that's...
It's blocks, I
Oh,
think.
there it goes!
Yes,
Yes,
it's blocks, yes.
As you can see, items will just go on and on and on and on into space unless there's a gravitational body nearby, like this ship, for example.
Well, why
So-
is I here? You
I
still
don't
can't
know.
see me.
If I place that onto the ship, as you can see, it'll be sucked in by the gravitational pull there. But if I fire it out into the depths of space once more, as you can see, it just goes and goes
Oh,
and
yes.
goes.
Yes, look, hang on, wait a minute. I'll see if I can do that.
Can
Right,
you
okay,
really?
right. You can't see me for some reason. I don't know why that is.
You know, buddy, I have to say this is the closest we may have yet seen to Notch's game OX10C.
It could be. Look, right. Just stand still because you're there. You can't see me. Right?
Very well.
Right, where are you looking?
At
You're
you,
looking
I
over
think.
there. Right. Okay. Now I'll throw this and see if you can see it. It might work. It might not.
Very well. Oh, look, yes, one of those strange blocks,
Right.
Elchip.
It didn't work. Wait a minute. Let's throw it over here. There we are.
Right.
Ta-da! And off it goes. Look at
Very
that.
good, old chap. Yes,
Into
indeed.
space.
So, as you can see, a very clever mechanism of sorts here. Now, also, that's not all. If you're in survival mode, like so, let's see
Yes.
what happens. No, I can't breathe in.
You've got the wrong suit. Oh, hang on. I gave you the wrong suit. I do apologise.
Oh, buddy, I can't breathe without the space suit, old boy.
Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. I'll see if I can give you a different hat.
Can
No, I
you
can't.
believe this, fellows? This oaf gave you a non-space suit helmet.
You don't know which one to give you. Here, try this one.
Which one is it, old boy?
I don't know. It's called Quantum or something.
A
There we are, try
quantum
that one.
suit helmet. Okay, let's put that on. All
Hang
right.
it on.
Okay, I'm going to change into survival mode once more. That's better. Thank you, old boy.
Yeah, that's okay,
Goodness
yes.
me, I was losing my breath, I said.
Never mind.
That's a space helmet. As you can see, the quantum suit, which is rather difficult to craft. Now,
Yes, yes.
let's go on a spacewalk.
A spacewalk? Well, hang on, wait a minute. I understand there's sort of big asteroids and things around here, but we may have to travel somewhere else to find them.
I think so, old boy. So, as you can see, just to demonstrate the power of the spacewalk itself, my word, I'm just going up and up and up, old chap.
Oh, yes, look at that.
But the trouble is, how do I stop, old boy?
I don't know. Don't go
dear.
too on the ship, will you?
Oh, okay. If I go back towards the ship, there should hopefully be some sort of gravitational pull. Oh, goodness me!
Shall I take the ship somewhere else and see if you
I'll
can
just change back into creative mode, I think.
I was going
As
to
you
say,
can
look,
see-
I'll take the ship somewhere else and see if you can find your way back.
No, let's not do that, old boy. Of course, space itself is a very dangerous place, as you've seen there, Fidels. There are many ways to get lost if you're not careful. So for now, let's just go back inside the ship and proceed on our merry way to find another exciting adventure.
Yes, indeed, yes. What,
You're a phantom, old boy. Where are you, I say?
You can't see me, can you? I don't know why.
Very strange. Okay,
Yes, I'm
let's
here.
proceed, Fidels. As you can see, we shall press J once more. Hold on, I see. No, we won't.
Wait a minute, try TPing me into you and see if it works.
All right, okay. There you are, old chap. No, you're not here. Never mind.
Didn't work, never
Let's
mind.
move on. As you can see, we shall set our warp data once more. To
Let's go somewhere else.
forward, I believe. Let's have
150 blocks.
Front by 160 blocks. There we are. We'll try this.
160
We'll
blocks,
press
right.
J to initiate jumping, and let's see where we go here, Fails. We're going to jump again, I said. Howdy-ho.
Oh, it's this.
Lovely. Very
We're
clever.
on the next journey. Where are we going?
Okay, we are
Right.
now 168, but there's no asteroids here either, Otis. That's a
That's
shame.
weird. Throw another. Put another coordinate and see.
Oh, Anna's back. That's all right then. Okay, let's try going into hyperspace this time, shall we, old chap?
Hyperspace?
You can press
Can you do that?
the H key to go to the strange and mysterious world of hyperspace, rather. As you can see, great Scott, we've entered full warp drive mode.
Full warp? Oh, look
By
at this.
George, look at this, chaps. As you
We're
can see,
travelling in hyperspace.
we are traveling in hyperspace. Now, of course, any entries or data coordinates you make in hyperspace will mean you go a lot faster than usual. So, as you can see, distance has been multiplied by 100 in hyperspace.
Ah, yes, we're travelling. It's where your cheeks go like that.
What do they sound like, old chap?
And they sort of, they flutter and they sort of stretch back. Your cheeks do.
Are you sure he's even here, Fenels? I think he's gone, you know.
They do when they hyperspace, all the cheeks stretch back.
Moving on then, Fenels, we're going to go 10,000 blocks forward, you know.
10,000 blocks
Press
forward.
G to jump and prepare yourselves for the space travel of your life. Oh, Bernie, you're back, old boy. Hello.
Yes, here I am, yes.
We're a happy family. We're back again, I say.
We are.
Engineer, status report of the ship, old chap.
A status report of the ship, Captain. We're in hyperspace, but I don't know where the asteroids are.
All systems seem to be green. Now, don't bother going outside in hyperspace, Fenels. It's a rather bad idea. So instead, let's press H again to get out of hyperspace, like so. There we are, and we should... Are you all sure this is safe, old chap?
100% sure, yes.
Let's see, shall we? Leaving hyperspace. There we go. We're back in the real world once more. I've lost Birdie again, I say.
Again. Right,
let's check my coordinates. Let's have a look. 10,000 blocks we have indeed moved.
We have indeed, yes, but I still can't see any asteroids outside. Where are
There is one, in fact, over there, old boy, as you can see. And there's that block you threw earlier, old chap. Most strange.
Oh, right.
Now,
head into those asteroids.
We're going to have to set impulse to go backwards. I think let's try 100 blocks back, shall we,
100
old boy?
blocks, yes, okay.
As you can see, Fields, navigating using your spaceship is all about precision. So let's have a look. Let's go backwards, or no, in fact, front, forward, back, down, back. There we are.
Back.
By
Yes. It's the opposite of forwards.
Is it really?
Yes, I think so.
Where did you go to school, old chap, to learn that?
Well, yes, I went to the best school.
Very clever. Okay, so as you can see, Fields, we are now traveling back by 100 blocks for your chaps in Germany. 100 blocks, and there we are. Now, of course, the asteroid is now on our left side, as we can see there.
The asteroid on the left?
Yeah. Now, I'm just going to pop over to that asteroid and have a look. Let's see what it's made of, shall we?
Yes, approximately 6 blocks away.
Really?
Yes.
Well, as you can see, this
Yes,
particular block is made of ice, which I suppose is right. You might find ice in space, old chap.
Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, it's an ice block just found there. Some mysterious gases have formed into ice 1 million years ago, or something like that, anyway.
Some ice, that's rather nice. And of course, over here is a block made of solid diamond ore.
Solid diamonds, goodness gracious me. Look, there's some form of laser the ship carries, isn't it?
This is awesome, old chap.
Yes, a mining laser, isn't there?
Awesome, you know, it's very good, old.
Yeah.
It's a pun, you silly oaf.
Yes, it's very good, yes, awesome. Yes.
Okay, Anna, you can't survive out there. Get back inside. What are you doing, you silly woman? For goodness sakes.
Look, what's this one over here?
She doesn't know about space, does she?
No, don't worry. Let her drift off. It doesn't matter.
We can't do that. Don't be
What's over
nasty.
here?
She's what dizzy thing. Well, what have you done, old chap? Where are
I
you?
found a blue one. Oh, look, it's an entire body of water, I think.
Really?
I think it is, yes. No, or is it ice? I'm not sure.
More ice. Okay,
It's ice,
let's
yes.
set impulse engines to go back and explore that particular asteroid, shall we? This way, please, buddy.
The diamond one, surely.
Get back to the ship or we're leaving without you, I say.
No, I want to go to the diamond one.
I'm teleporting you in. There we go. Oh, good day. Hello. How are you?
yes.
Oh, great, Scott. Okay, now let's go backwards this time. As you can see, we'll set the orbiter to go back by 100 blocks once more. Initiating jump, Captain. There we are.
Yes, off we go.
Okay, and once we are going to travel, and this time we should be able to see what's on that mysterious asteroid.
The asteroid. Oh,
Okay, here we are. Yes, indeed, it's made of solid diamond, as I said, old boy.
Yes, we've identified said asteroid as solid diamond. Right. Now, apparently, in this modification, there's also a special mining laser for the mining of things you find.
Now, I have to say, Fidels, I must advise you, there are indeed mining lasers and cloaking devices along with regular lasers that you can place on the ship in this modification. But I have to warn you, this mod is a bit buggy and incomplete, so it's very, very tough to get those things working.
It most certainly is. Yes, it is. Yes.
Now, look, I shall show you here. For example, the cloaking device is this particular block. There's a cloaking core there. What you'll need to do with the cloaking device is place down the infinite energy source, then the cloaking device, and as you can see, right-click it, and as you can see, it's got lots and lots of energy, but getting the thing to work requires an advanced computer and some very difficult technical coding, which we're not going to go in now to save us all from going to sleep, old chap.
Yes, but we want to get onto the mining laser. That's what I'm talking about.
We do now, of course, in IndustrialCraft, there is in fact a mining laser by itself, which is that thing. That's rather good in itself because it actually mines away blocks, as you may know.
It does,
But
yes.
also, there's a mining laser inside this spaceship modification too, which works in a similar fashion to the cloaking device.
Right, set the mining laser up. Right, did it work?
No, old boy, because once more it's very complicated. But fear not, we are here to save you.
Yes.
If you don't want to go into all the strange technicalities of coding, you can use the RivalRebels modification.
Aye, that's what we've got installed. Right, okay, where's my mining laser? Come on,
Okay, here you are. Now, of course, I'm going to give you a special laser of sorts along with a lightning or stun gun of sorts, okay?
Right, okay, stun gun.
The Tesla gun, there we are. Now, if you were to aim those outside of an open viewport, or better yet, go on top of the ship, you'll have a rather nice effect, I believe.
Where's the mining laser? I want to mine the diamonds.
This way, come on. I've got the laser here, don't worry, old chap.
Laser, right,
So
yeah.
stand atop your ship with your spacesuit equipment. As you can see, mining lasers can indeed be fired like so, but we're out of range here, sadly. Great Scott, what was that, old chap? My word!
Look at that!
In the depths of space, Fidels, our superbly crafted spaceship is blasting some more.
Yes, it is your destiny.
It's the Emperor! Yes, indeed! I say, my word. Force lightning, Fidels!
Yes,
Try the other laser rail, wife, for comic effect, I say.
I've got the Einstein.
That's it, fire away. And, yes, indeed. Lasers set at full power, you know. Hold it down, you'll set it.
Yes, I know what to do.
That's it, well done. As you can see, using the advanced weaponry in the RivalRebels modification, you can actually skip all the technical hard stuff and just use lasers like that. And of course, if I was to go and float over to the asteroid like so, I can use the mining laser in IndustrialCraft to get these things mined in glorious fashion. This is wonderful,
yes, bring all those diamonds in, that's just what we need.
Loads and loads of diamonds with the mining laser, so there are many glorious ways to use IndustrialCraft along with the space modification. In fact, I dare say there must be hours of fun here, you know.
Yes, look, if I go in the ship, for example, right, hang on, I can't get in.
There's a back door there, old chap.
Never
Don't
mind,
break your... There, you're going to let the air out, old chap. It's
No,
there,
no.
I say.
Look, I'm just going to break the window to show you, look.
Don't do it, don't do it.
Look, I want to, look.
No, you're going to let the air out, old chap.
I'm firing the laser.
No, the spaceship's firing a laser panels. It's not it. Shut the bloody window quickly, old boy. You're going to
where's
change
the handle? There we go.
Goodness me, he's a bloody loose cannon, you know, panels. Who I say. Anyway, we've shown them hyperspace and of course space, but the question is how on earth do we get back down? There's no parachutes in space, you know.
What do we do then?
Fear not, fellows. All you'll have to do to get back down is once more set your warp data and this time press the S key to initiate downwards travel. There we go, fellows. It worked, I say. Glorious show.
Where's the
Lovely.
village then?
And the duplicate Anna's gone, but so's the real one, I say.
Yes, and the verse is gone as well. I'm still here, though.
They've all gone, you know. Let's have a look, fellows, and see where we are. Yes, we're just above the village. Now, of course, you can land the ship. The doors disappeared, I say.
Yes.
You can land the ship in the standard fashion if you will, fellows, but since we're in creative mode. Hello! Yes, indeed.
Yes.
My word, fellows, what an amazing modification, allowing space travel, I say.
Yes.
Now follow our guide and you'll be spaceborne in no time.
You will indeed. Hang on, what's that noise?
What noise, old chap?
You hear something, can't you?
What? Radio?
I threw the nukes out.
You did what? No, find the nukes, where are they? I say, get the nukes. Find them, not once, working on it, boy, for goodness sake, you can't just do this. No, it's right there, you silly oaf. For goodness, bloody sake, the poor man's for the old chap.
Never mind. I thought I was doing the right thing, throwing the nukes out. Mr. Mary Backlight, too late for that. Quick this way.
You can't just dispose of nuclear missiles like that. Get back here at once. Great Scott, thank you for everything else I say. I'm going to go to sing once more the next exciting. By George, old chap. Until then.
Oh, I'm sure I heard Mr. Mayor say you've got a warped mind.